everyone. So in honor of everyone graduating, I figured I would tell my graduation story. So shout out to all the new grads out there, especially those Fair State or Bulldogs, not Go Dogs. Um, okay. Anyway, so we're just gonna hop right into it. Um, okay, so pretty much I had a Saturday graduation because the way Ferris does it, it goes by like whatever college you were in. I was in College of Business, and they do them Friday through Saturday. And so mine was Saturday, 8 a.m. So naturally, I'm like, oh, perfect. I can go to the bar on Friday. So, that was a great idea. And it was like, I was supposed to be packing all day because I had to, like, move out of my apartment after I graduated on Saturday. But instead, that turned into a full on day of day drinking, and then obviously, like I said, led to the bar. So, anyways, go to the bar, have a great time, of course, and it was pretty packed there. It was a pretty good time from what I recall. 2 a.m. rolls around, and it's one of those nights. Me and one of my friends, we tried to walk to the gas station to get some pizza. They have really good pizza randomly. So, anyways, they were out of pizza, and it was so sad. So, we are like, okay, we'll just walk to McDonald's. Well, of course, the lobby is closed in McDonald's. So we try and walk through the drive-thru. Of course, that doesn't work. So I end up having to walk back to my apartment and whatever. So don't get home till, I don't know, it's probably like 2:33 or something at least at the earliest. Not really sure. But have to wake up a little early for graduation cuz have to make sure I look like mediocre at least. And then you have to get to the arena early and all that jazz. So had to wake up early, so my alarm was set for 6 a.m. So beep 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 goes off. I wake up and I'm like, uh-oh, this isn't good. You know when you are between, you're not quite hungover and you're not still drunk, but you're probably more drunk than sober, so like kind of buzzed up still, I guess. And so I'm like, okay, I'll take a shower. Hopefully that helps out. Whatever. So, I take a shower and I'm like, honestly, I can either like start drinking again and get drunk for my 8 a.m. graduation, or I'm gonna be there and that's when my hangover is gonna hit and we're gonna be in a cramped space and I'm gonna wanna die. So naturally, I finish taking my shower, throw on some clothes, wake up my roommate. I'm like, Linz, wake up. And she's like, what do you want, Lauren? And I'm like, hey, I have a bottle of champagne in the fridge. Let's go. So me and her start drinking, and I think we made some mimosas and we were ripping shots, whatever. So I'm like re-drunk at this point, like straight up drunk. It's not even 8 a.m. yet. I think I had to be at the arena at like probably like 7:30, 7:45ish. I'm not really sure, but anyways, I can't like drive myself to the arena, so I'm like, shit, Lynn's like, can you drop me off? And she's like, of course. And she's concerned because she's like, oh my god, like I let her get hammered. Like, what do I do as her like best friend? How do I like help this girl out? So we're in her car. She gives me a pair of sunglasses that I put on, and she gives me a day-old burrito from Taco Bell. So as she's dropping me off, I am just ripping into this day-old burrito, and I have these sunglasses on, and I am just smell like straight alcohol. Like, it was a mess. So she's like freaking out, and she's like, oh my god, her parents are gonna kill me. Like, this is terrible. This is not a good situation. So I go my separate way from Lynn's, and then I get to like my group of friends and like, the program I'm graduating with. They all just look at me and they're like, Lauren, you smell like straight up alcohol. And I was like, oh shoot, I am definitely like drunk right now. Like, this point I finally took my sunglasses off too, and I got rid of the day old burrito. I only ate like 2 bites or maybe 3 for the record, which is pretty nasty. I know, I'm not proud of it. But so anyways, yeah, they're just like, Lauren, you smell like straight alcohol. And I'm like, okay, it's like honestly too late now. Like, I'm all drunk, so this doesn't even matter. Like, whatever, we're going for it. We're graduating like this. And then meanwhile, my friend Linz is freaking out, and like my parents stopped at my apartment first because my roommates were going to my graduation. So Linz is just like, I have to tell you guys, Lauren's really drunk right now. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. And she's like, she might be walking on the stage with like sunglasses on and probably day old burrito breath, which no sunglasses, but day old burrito breath mixed with alcohol. Yes. So, anyways, everything turned out fine. It was fine. I didn't do anything too embarrassing. After that, I just continued drinking and had a solid day and made it back to the bar that night. So I guess it was a successful graduation. So more of the story, if you're gonna drink the night before your graduation, even though this is like late news now that everyone's graduating, either get drunk enough that you are gonna keep drinking right when you get up so you're not hungover for graduation, or just don't drink too much so you're not hungover for graduation. So I know it might be a tough choice. I liked the way I did it. It kind of made the ceremony go a little faster too, and I didn't trip or anything, so why not? Side note, check out the newest Raging Adults podcast. You can find us on SoundCloud. It's me and my homegirl Rachel. We talk about dates and dating, and you get to hear a lot of good dad jokes, specifically from my homegirl Rachel, because she is the queen of them. All right, guys, I'll see you next